Life Adventure News.
Bring tens of millions more Americans to get vaccinated.
We've been patient, but our patience is wearing thin, and your refusal has cost all of us. This is not about freedom or personal choice. It's about protecting yourself and those around you.
The president is ordering nearly all federal workers and employees of contractors that do business with the federal government get vaccinated within 75 days, eliminating their option to be tested instead of getting shots. Employees who refuse could be punished, even fired.
If you want to work with the federal government and do business with us, get vaccinated.
While initially reluctant to issue mandates, the president's aggressive new plan requires vaccinations for 17 million healthcare workers at hospitals and other sites that receive Medicare or Medicaid funding. President Biden's now pressuring private companies too, directing the Labor Department to require businesses with 100 or more employees ensure their workers are fully vaccinated or provide a negative test each week, a move the White House estimates will impact 80 million Americans. Companies that do not comply could face fines. The White House anticipating lawsuits.
We're going to protect vaccinated workers from unvaccinated co-workers.
All of it as approval of the president's handling of the virus has dropped since he expressed confidence about the pandemic 2 months ago.
Today, we're closer than ever to declaring our independence from a deadly virus.
The president tonight.
We're in the tough stretch, and it could last for a while.
And the TSA is doubling fines for airline passengers who refuse to mask up.
If you break the rules, be prepared to pay. And by the way, show some respect.
And Peter, the White House wants to make at-home testing more widely available. How do they plan to do it?
Yeah, Lester, that's right. President Biden tonight announcing the federal government is teaming up with Walmart, Amazon, and Kroger to sell at-home rapid tests at a cheaper price beginning this week.
It appears to be deepening America's political divide. Several Republican governors, including Nebraska's Governor Pete Ricketts, are vowing to fight it in court.
Somebody shouldn't have to make the choice between keeping their job and getting a jab in the arm.
The mandate requires federal workers and the military get their shots, but some private businesses too. Former FDA Commissioner Dr. Scott Gottlieb.
I don't think the federal government should be dictating this. I also don't think governors should be preventing small businesses from making these determinations on their own.
About 80 million private sector workers are impacted.
I think putting the onus on each individual employer it's a lot of effort for companies to make those decisions and to try to enforce it. So I think having a consistent policy is a really good thing.
Only half of all states have at least half their population fully vaccinated. Nationwide, deaths are up, but hospitalizations and cases are trending down.
How do other parents, how are they okay with that? How are they just okay with that over a mask?
For the kids sickest with COVID, hospitalization rates spiked almost tenfold since late June.
The reality is that we may be headed to another peak or to another valley if we all pull together.
The vaccines that are available are for people 12 years old or older. But according to Dr. Scott Gottlieb, a vaccine for children between the ages of 5 and 11 may become available by Halloween. Jerika.